Well, here I am. I'm still in New Hampshire, and the video you're going to watch is the live sale that Freedman had, a Freedman Hindman sale had a week or so ago on about the 20th. It was a very good sale. It did really well. The results were excellent. Ben is an excellent auctioneer. He's fun to listen to. I'm afraid the audio quality wasn't terribly good because of some difficulty they were having on there. And I guess it just wasn't a week for technology in the auction market. There were so many problems across multiple platforms. Doyle's, of course, had issues with being in and out of service. Here in New England, we didn't have service for a while and so forth. But anyway, we'll get back to the auction. It's about 18-20 minutes long. It's not terribly long. I just pulled out some of the excerpts and tried to trim it down to give you the feeling for it. And they have a second sale coming up at Freeman's. Actually, it's happening the day we put this out. So I hope you catch that. And other than that, everything is fine. We're up here in the mountains. I hope you enjoy the video, and we'll see you with a regular weekly video this week. But while I'm here, I want to show you, this is the brook that's near our place in New Hampshire. It's awfully pretty. There's some good trout in here, by the way, in the spring. There's a lot of brook trout. It has two feeders that come in. As you can see, a whole lot of trees. We mentioned that trees fell a while ago up here. Last spring we had a big storm, and you can see some of the aftermath. The trees haven't all washed away yet. But this is one of the streams that comes in the brook. The kids used to swim in this brook when they were little. And there's a bunch of more trees that fell down here. And those will dissolve and wash away over the next few years, and don't have to worry about those. And this is the base property across the brook here belongs to a local ski resort. We're on the other side. And there we are. And this is Buck running around having fun. The new dog, many of you remember we got him a few months ago. He's the sort of an amazing little Schnauzer German Shepherd mix. We like having him. And he loves it up here. Loves it in the woods. We have lots of bears and things for him to scent around and chase and so forth. So anyway, here we are. Back to the business. The video for the auction is coming up. Enjoy it. And we'll see you again soon. All right. Bye-bye.
9,500 I have. 10,000 is next. I have 9,500. Who'll give me $10,000? With my bidder, digital bid room at 9,500. Who'll give me $10,000? 9,500. Looking for 10,000. I can sell for 9,500. Any further bids? Last chance at $9,500 with my digital bid room bidder, and selling at $9,500. Sold 9,500, and that is bidder 1084. DBR is. Would you like $6,000? I have 5,500 with my invaluable bidder at 5,500. 6,000 is the next bid. I can sell at $5,500 if there's no further bids. Any bids beyond 5,500? Thank you. In time, $6,000. 6,500 is next. Invaluable. Would you like 6,500? I've got $6,000 with the digital bid room at 6,500. With invaluable at 6,500. 7,000 is next. I have 6,500. Who'll give me $7,000? 6,500. 7,000 is next. I can sell 7,000 in time. 7,500 is next. I have 7,000. Will you give me 7,500? 7,500 is the next bid. I have $7,000. $7,000 with my digital bid room bidder at $7,000. I can sell at $7,000. That's against you, invaluable. Last chance, and I will sell at $7,000 if there's no further bids. Selling. Sold $7,000, and that is 1033. $7,000. And do we have bids to start? 750 I have. 750. 800 against you. 800 with me at 800. 800 with me first. 850 is next. 850 I have. 900 against you. With me at $900. I'm looking for 18 I have. 19 is next. I have 18. 19 I have. 2,000 is the next bid. I have 19. 2,000. 2250 is the next bid. I have 2250. Who will give me 2,500? 4,500. DVR. 4,750 is next. I have 4,500. 4,750 now. 5,000 is next. 8,000 I have. 85 is the next bid. 85 I have. 9,000 is next. I have $14,000. Who will give me 15,000? That's against the phone bidders. 15,000. 15,000. Thank you, Carol. $15,000. Carol's bidder on the phone. Sold 27.5. Carol, your number, please. PN 2059. Thank you. Thank you all. I've got $19,000. Any further bids, and I can sell at $19,000 to my bidder on digital bid room. Last chance, and selling at $19,000. Sold $19,000, and that is to bidder 1119. Next, we go to lot 8, a Chinese tea dust glazed vase, Qianlong Bark Period from the Eisler estate. And I have interest here, and I must start at $1,600 with my absentee bidder. With my DVR bidder at $1,600. $1,700 is next. Thank you. $1,700. $1,800 is next. With live auctioneers at $1,700. Who will give me $1,800? Last chance at $22,500. Selling once. Selling twice. Sold. $22,500.
2041.
2041 is the bidder number. 2041. Thank you. Thank you all. Next, we have a large Chinese blue and white Bogu porcelain jar and cover, Kangxi period. Lovely piece here, good color. And I have interest here at $750. 800 is next.
950.
$950. Thank you very much. Live auctioneers at $950. 1,000 is next. I've got $1,500. Who will give me $1,600? Thank you. $1,600. DVR. $1,700 is next. Live auctioneers, would you like $1,700? I've got $1,600 for the jar and cover. At $1,600, reasonable price here at $1,600, $1,700, live auctioneers, $1,800 is next. I got $1,700, live auctioneers, last chance, and selling, sold $1,900, and that is live auctioneers. Thank you all. Lot 10, a massive Chinese blue and white porcelain dragon charger. And I have quite a bit of interest, and I must start at $1,200, $1,300 would be at $1,300. 14, thank you. 1,500 against. With me at 1,500. 1,600 is next. Thank you. 16, 17 with me. 1,700. 1,800 is next. That's against the live auctioneers. I've got 1,700. Who'll give me $1,800? With me at 1,700 for the goo form vase. 1,800. 1,900 here. With me at 1,900. 2,000 is next. I've got 1,900. Who'll give me $2,000? Digital bid room at $2,000. 2,250 is next for the stem bowl. Good color. I have 2,250. 2,500 is next. 2,250. I have 2,500 is next. Sold 5,000, and that will be bidder 1056. I have 13. Thank you. 14,000. 15,000 with me first. At 15,000, 16,000 is next. I've got 15, 16, 17 with me at $17,000. Selling twice. Sold $20,000. Your bidder, please.
Thank you, sir.
I've got 2,750. Who will give me $3,000? 2,750 at 3,000 is next. With DVR at 2,750, I can sell at 2,750, but looking for 3,000. 3,750, 4,000 on the phone. Thank you. 4,000 on the phone. 4,250 is next. 4,250 with my DVR bidder at 4,250. Xuan Yu, would you like $4,500? I have 4,250. Will you give me 4,500? Thank you. On the phone at 4,500. At 7,500, 8,000 is next. I can sell at $7,500 if there are no further bids. Hurry along now. Last chance at $7,500. Selling at $7,500. Sold $7,500, and that is bidder number 1043. It's $1,100, $1,200 with me at $1,200. $1,350. How much? $4,750 knocks us all out. $4,750. $5,000 is next. I have $4,750 from live auctioneers at $4,750. Who will give me $5,000? I've got $4,750. $5,000 I have. DVR at $5,000. $5,500 is next. I've got $5,000. Who will give me $5,500? $5,000 with the DVR bidder at $5,000. Knock the live auctioneers out. I'm looking for $5,500. I will sell for $5,000. If there's no further bids, last chance and selling at $5,000 to my DVR bidder and selling. Sold $5,000, and that is $1,176. 900 through DVR. 950 is next. Thank you. 950. $1,000 I have. DVR. 1,100 is next. Pair of jars. I've got 1,000. Who'll give me 1,100? Thank you. 1,100 invaluable. 1,200 is next. I've got invaluable bidder in at 1,100, looking for 1,200. Thank you. 1,200 live auctioneers. 1,300 is next. Sold 1,200, and that is to live auctioneers. I've got 1,300. Who'll give me 1,400? $1,300. 1,400 is next. I've got 1,400. 1,500 is 1,500. I have. 1,600 is next. I have 1,500. Who will give me 1,600? 1,600 I have. With me or with my bidder on DVR at $20,000. $3,250 I have. DVR. 3,500 is next. I have 3250. 3500 I have. 3750 will be next. 3750 I have. I'm looking for $4,000. Annie, would you like bidder like 42.5? Thank you, 42.50. Annie's bidder in time. On the phone at $4,250. 4,500 is next. That's against the DVR bidder. On the phone at 42.50. Looking for 4,500. I can sell to Annie's bidder. Thank you, 4,500 in time. DVR. Annie, to you. Would you like 47.50? I have 4,500. 47.50 is next. With DVR at $4,500. 47.50. Thank you. I've got 5,500 on the phone. That's against the DVR bidder. I've got 5,500 with Annie's bidder at 5,500. 6,000 is next. I can sell to her bidder at 5,500. Don't wait. You may miss your bid. I've got 5,500 last chance, and I will sell to my phone bidder at 5,500. Selling once, selling twice. So 5,500. Your bidder, please.
PM 2057.
PM 2057. Thank you. Next, we have lot 34, Chinese whiteware foley bowl and a ding-yao style incised bowl. And these are from the estate of Benny Eisler in New York, acquired from E.J. Frankel. And I can start the bidding here at 37.50. 37.50. 4,000 is next. I've got 3,750 looking for $4,000. 37.50. 4,000 is next. I've got 37.50 looking for $4,000. My bidder is at 37.50. Will you give me 4,000? I can sell at 3,750. 4,000 I have. 4,000, 42.50 I have. 4,500 is next. I have 4,250. Will you give me $4,500? 4,500 I have. 47.50 I have. 5,000 will be next. I have 47.50. 5,000 I have. 5,500 I have. 6,000 is next. I have 5,500 with my bidder on DVR. 5,500. 6,000 I have. 6,500 I have. 6,500. Who will give me $7,000? 6,500 with my bidder on DVR at 6,500. 7,000 is the next bid. 6,500. I can sell at 6,500. That's against the other DVR bidder. At $6,500, I will sell at 6,500. If there's no further bids, last chance at 6,500. Sold 6,500, and that bidder is 1011. 17 I have. 18 is next. 18 I have. 19 I have. 2,000 is next. I have 1,900 with my DVR bidder. 1,900 looking for 2,000. 2,000 I have. 22.5. 22.50 I have. Selling once. Selling twice. Sold at 7,000. The bidder is 1033. And would anybody like to start? Shall I suggest a bid? Shall we start at $10,000? $10,000. $10,000 with me at $10,000. 11,000 is next. I have 10,000. 11,000. 20,000. Thank you. $20,000. 22.5 is next. I have $20,000. Who will give me 22.5? $20,000 with Carol's phone at $20,000. 22.5 is next. I've got $20,000. That's yours. No, that's yours. You want to do how much? I have 25,000 ahead of you. Thank you. 25,000 with all at $25,000. 27.5 is next.
50,000.
50,000. 50,000. 55,000 is next. I have $50,000. Which one you at $50,000? 55,000. 55,000. Carol's bidder at $55,000. I have $140,000. That's against you, Shwagi. I have 1,000.
Please hold.
Certainly. $140,000. Selling twice. Sold. $200,000. Your bidder, please. PM2009. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. And I have a bid of $200,000. $200,000. The next bid will be $210,000 because that's the way we work. I have $200,000. Who will give me $210,000? Selling twice. $250,000. Congratulations. Your bidder number again, please. PN2009. Thank you all. $3,500 with me at $3,500. $3,750. I'm out. $3,750 with my bidder at $3,750. $4,000 is next. I've got a DBR bidder at $3,750. $4,000 will be the next bid. Thank you. $4,000 I have. $4,250 will be next. $9,000 I have. $95 I have. $10,000 is next. I have $9,500. Who will give me $10,000? $10,000 I have. $11,000 I have. $12,000 is next. I have $11,000. Will you give me $12,000? Selling once, selling twice. Sold $15,000, and the bidder is 1011. I have $3,750. Looking for $4,000. $4,000 I have. $4,250 I have. $6,500 I have. $7,000 is next. $7,000 I have. Sold $11,000, and that bidder is 1033. Sold $3,500, and the bidder is 1088. $3,500. $4,250 DBR. $4,500 will be next. Selling twice. Thank you. Doubling up. Sold $4,500, and that is to the live auctioneer's bidder. Thank you very much. And we can start the bidding here. I've got $750, $800. $850 is next. Any further bids? We got $1,100 and selling. Sold $1,100. 1128. $1,100. 65 is next. Last chance. Selling once, twice. Sold 6,000, and that is 1167. I've got 22.5. Will you give me $25,000? With my bidder on DBR at 22.5, I will sell at 22.5. If there's no further bids, 25,000 is next. I'm at 22.5. Last chance at 22.5. Any further interest, we have 22.5 and selling at 22.5. Sold 22.5, and that was bidder 1139. Thank you all. You're short. $11,000. I will sell at $11,000. If there's no further bids and selling, sold $11,1113. Thank you all. I have $6,000. I can sell at $6,000. $6,500 is next. I have $6,000. Any further bids? We have $6,000. Last chance, $6,000. Sold $6,000. 1057. $9,500 is next. I will sell for $9,000. If there's no further bids, selling at $9,000. $9,000. Bidder 82. Thank you, sir. $2,500 is next. I have $2,250 with Annie's phone bidder first at $2,250. $2,500 is the next bid. $2,500 I have against you, Annie. $2,750 would be next. Annie, would you like $2,750? $3,750 I have ahead of you. $4,000 is next. Against the phone with the DBR bidder at $3,750. Sold $4,000, and that was 1149. Lot 96, Kibashir. Osmanthus. Lovely piece here. And I have absentee interest. And I must start at $15,000. $15,000, $60,000 is next. I have $15,000. Will you give me $16,000? $15,000. Thank you. $16,000. $17,000 with me at $17,000. $18,000 is next. I have $17,000. Looking for $18,000. $18,000. $32,500 is next. $32,500. Thank you. $32,500 with Diane at $32,500. $35,000 is next. I have $32,500. Who will give me $35,000? I have $32,500. $35,000. Thank you, Joanna. $35,000. $37,500 is next. I have $35,000. $37,500. Thank you. Diane at $37,500. $40,000 is next. I have $37,500. Who will give me $40,000? $60,000. I'll take $60,000. That's $60,000. $65,000 is next. I have $60,000 with Coco's bidder at $60,000. $65,000. $65,000. $65,000. $70,000 is next. $85,000. Thank you. $85,000. Flora, would you like $90,000? I've got $85,000 with Coco's bidder at $85,000. Flora, your turn. Would you like $90,000? $90,000, and we will sell for $90,000. Last chance. Once, twice. Sold 90,000.
2058.
To 2058. Thank you all.
Okay, and that was the video. I hope you found it interesting. The audio, as I said, was a bit rough in places. We tried to clean it up as much as we could. We really couldn't do much about it. But as you saw, the prices were very, very good. There were a number of paintings that did well. The Yixing wares did awfully well. And then there were monochromes remained strong. So I think overall, from what I saw of Asia Week this year, despite the hanging, ringing, and the doomsayers on the internet that the Chinese economy is on the edge of collapse and all kinds of other crazy things that are going on in this nutty world, doesn't seem to be the case. Just doesn't. And let's be optimistic. All right. See you all soon. Bye-bye.